And then I ended up hurting myself, and then I got up and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get sent off basically. Hi guys, welcome to another video. It's Asaz here, and today I'm going to be talking about the highs and lows of professional football. Today I'm going to be showing you the highs and lows of my career personally and revealing all. The first highs of football is signing contracts. My first contract with a professional club was AFC Wimbledon, and it was I was about 14, 15, and it was just a great feeling to sign for the club after going on trial for quite a few months, to be honest. And even when you progress to signing a pre-scholarship, and then I ended up signing my first professional contract, and it's just a great feeling knowing that your hard work pays off and the club rewards you with contracts. So signing contracts is basically one of the highs, because normally financially your money can go up, other stuff as well. So signing contract is just a great feeling. Shows that the club wants you and cares about you, and obviously rates you as well. So signing contracts is the first high of football. The second highs of football is winning games. Winning in football is everything. The higher up you go in football, and just winning game, just the feeling of 3 points after win, clean sheet, 3 points, it's just a great feeling. Especially when those 3 points really important when you're down in the bottom of the table. Each point really counts, and when you get those 3 points after struggling to get a win and just low on confidence, just 3 points, it's just a great feeling. The next high of professional football is making your debut, and for me it was my professional debut for Sheffield Wednesday, and it was a moment I'm never gonna forget. And it was a FA Cup third round at Brighton away. I done really well. The team won 1-0, and I did an interview afterwards that went viral as well. But yeah, it was just a moment that I would never forget, just making my debut at a Premier League stadium, just winning the game as well, which is a plus, and obviously performing well. So it was just a great feeling to make my debut, and my first game for Sheffield Wednesday as well. And lastly on the list of highs is scoring goals. I haven't scored many goals this season, but scoring goals is just a great feeling, especially as a defender. Scoring goals, my first goal for Wednesday was scoring a goal which I thought was going to be a 90th minute winner, but it ended up being, and the game ended up being 3-3 in the end. But scoring goals is just a great feeling. Just celebrating with the crowd and the roar of the stadium, or even when it's away, just mocking the home fans when you're playing away, when you're scoring, just a great feeling as well, and putting the team ahead. So that's the last on the list of highs of football. The first low was injury, to be honest. After signing my first professional contract at AFC Wimbledon, I ended up getting injured and needing surgery at the start of pre-season, and ended up missing my first pre-season as a professional footballer, and I was out for about 3 months or so, and it just put me behind when I came back, behind everywhere else with fitness, my body, and it was just hard to get back, seeing other young players play in games that I know that I was gonna play in, seeing them do well. It was not easy, and just seeing other people take your place as well. Had other injuries where fortunately enough for me, they didn't end up needing surgery, but injury is just an awful place in football. And I'm lucky enough to not have a major surgery or major injury where it puts me out for 6 months. But with long-term injuries, it just affects you more mentally than actually physically. Just coming in training and seeing your other teammates go out on training, but you have to go into the weight room, the physio room, and get treatment, and just tiring and just mentally draining as well. So that's the first low of football. So the next low of football is being sent off. So I got sent off for my fourth appearance for Sheffield Wednesday, and the story of how it basically happened was We were playing in the first half against Reading, and I was dribbling with the ball. One of their wingers tackled me, and basically most of our team was in the box. So then he got the ball, drove past me, and he was like free to run down the line. And what I thought is, I need to stop him. So I grabbed his legs and tripped him up. And I don't think the referee saw it, but then the linesman snaked me, and I think he told the referee. So I got quite an early yellow card about 14 minutes in the game. So then obviously I came through to the half, and obviously in the half time they were telling me, okay, just be careful, remember you're in a yellow card. And I was like, yeah. I was like to myself, okay, just don't do anything stupid. And that came in second half, quite early in the game. The same guy as well, running down the line, and I was running back, tracking him back, and I thought I was gonna get this ball 100%. I was convinced I was gonna get the ball. I slid in and tried to tackle him, and I missed the ball. And then I ended up hurting myself, and then I got up and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get sent off basically. And then next thing you know, the referee comes up to me, their players are running around, and then he gives me the red card. And in the picture you see I'm pulling my shirt up. I hurt my knee, and I walked slowly around the pitch. Like it was like a mixture of people cheering because I was having a decent game, but also kind of boos as well because we were getting sent off. And it's just a real low because it was a period where we were kind of struggling in form, and we were trying to get a win. Even though the game was 1-0, losing 1-0 at the time, we ended up losing the game 3-0. And I have to take part of responsibility of that, of having a man letting the team down. Obviously, some people messaged me from the team, obviously who's been sent off before, just giving me words of encouragement, but just a real low. Obviously now I'm more careful, I've learned from my mistake, and at the end of the day, as long as I learn from a mistake, it's alright to make mistakes, but I've learned from it now, and hopefully it won't happen again. The next low of football is being frozen out of the team. I was frozen out of the team when Tony Pulis came in, and obviously he had a team that he already picked. I wasn't really playing during his period. I was on the bench a couple of times, and sometimes the extra man, and it was a sad moment, to be honest. Like when you're not playing, football's about playing, and when you're not playing, trying to do what you can to stay in the team and not really getting what you deserve sometimes, and not even getting the exposure from him. So I was like, at periods when I wasn't playing, I felt just like a trainer. I'm just coming in to train, then not even playing or getting in the team. Like what's the point? I was trying to work hard, trying to do my extras, trying to keep my fitness up, and it was just difficult because at the time I was like, my hard work isn't paying off, it's not paying off. And then so during his period I was just not really playing at all. And it was only after he left the club that then it was like the hard work did pay off, because I was ready when the opportunity came. And when I came to be playing, I was ready. And I look back now, and if I wasn't doing the stuff I did, even when I was low, even when I was not in the team, then I might have not had the success that in terms of doing as well as I did when I came back into the team. So that's really the lows of football in my career. So that's pretty much it for the video, and hopefully you got an insight of what life is like as a professional footballer, seeing the highs and lows of football, knowing that it isn't all good and it isn't all bad as well. There's a mixture as well, but hopefully you got a good insight of the highs and lows of professional football. So make sure you like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.